a no spend month. Now, if you really want to supercharge this saving for vacations, then don't spend any money for a month. I'm not talking about not spending money on, the necessities. Definitely spend money on the rent. Definitely spend money on your insurance and all your bills that you have to spend money on. I'm talking about no going out to eat. I'm talking about no entertainment because you're going on vacation and you want to get this savings out the way so you just continue on with your life. So maybe if you cut out going out to eat and all these other entertainment things, that could be an extra 500, who knows, an extra $1,000 a month that you can put towards your vacation on top of the original amount of money that you were saving for. Try no spend month and see how it goes. I definitely want to try one of these. I have not actually done a no spend month, but I know it's very difficult to not actually go out for 30 days. Like, it sounds crazy, but try no spend month, and I promise you, by doing this, you will definitely be able to save for your vacation very, very quickly. And use credit card rewards. This is something that we did. We used credit card rewards for our flight to Orlando that I talked about earlier in the video. And we also used credit card rewards for our car. Oh, I didn't tell you about the hotel. The hotel we used credit card rewards for because for my job, I went out of town and I was out of town for a long time and I acquired a lot of points. So we used all those points for the hotel. So we basically got a free hotel. Use credit card rewards, but if you're not good with credit cards, if you even have credit card debt, I would not recommend that you even go and try to use these hotel rewards. But if you are good with credit cards, there are so many cards out here that give you these entry bonuses. So if you spend a certain amount of money on this card within a certain amount of time, then you get maybe 75,000 points on your credit card, and that might be equal to about $700. You spend on these credit cards, you want to make sure that it's within your budget. So you don't want to just spend money on this credit card just to spend it and potentially not be able to pay it off. So if you're spending $1,000 a month on gas, groceries, and entertainment, then you should definitely spend it on this credit card because this will help build the amount of money that you need to spend on this card in order to get the certain amount of points. So look to leveraging rewards when it comes to these credit cards. And the eighth thing that you can do in order to save for a vacation, cut back on unnecessary expenses. So we're talking about going out to eat, we're talking about entertainment. There's so many things that we buy out here that we don't really need, and this can go hand in hand with the no spending month. So go and look at your monthly expenses and see what you spent and see if it was something that you actually needed, and if it was something that you didn't really need, then you can cut back on it for the next month. Listen, we want to save for vacation as fast as possible so we can continue on with our life, so we can continue with investing, so we can continue with saving for whatever our next goal is, and we can't just mosey around and eventually save for the vacation. We want to knock it out as soon as possible so we can continue on with the great things like investing into our future. And you can also sell unwanted items. I know we have so much things in our basement that we can sell, and we might be able to get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or $100 back from these things. Even if it is a little bit of money, it can definitely work towards your vacation. $50 is a meal out for two. So